starts the presentation, the book report portion, if you will, of SMUT. Now, to begin, the earliest known novel of Western literature can be traced back to Don Quixote in 1602. And it can be traced straight back to the present day to Under the Lights by Shannon Stacy. A Boys of Fall novel. No! I didn't have my outline out. Now, what Under the Lights is about, we're going to be delving deep into this book in my presentation titled, Putting Under the Lights, Under the Lights. Now, the story follows Chase Sanders, the man there, who is a 30-year-old construction worker, as he gets a call from Kelly McDonald, the girl who had a crush on him in high school, still lives in his old hometown, is now trying to save the old high school football team. Some contemporary reviews say, a moment in history, a literary triumph. Better than most books by J.K. Rowling, except for that third Harry Potter, which we all know is off the chain. I know these are true, because I wrote those reviews. Of course! This would be possible without an author to author this book. Shannon Stacy. Let me read what it says about Miss Stacy in the back of this book. Shannon Stacy is a New York Times and USA Today best-selling author of contemporary romance and romantic suspense. She lives with her husband and 2 sons in New England, where her 2 favorite activities are four-wheeling in the mud and writing stories of happily ever after. And she also wrote in this book, he was barely aware of his sore thigh muscles as she ran her tongue up the length of his erection. I guess you could call that a happy ending. Jokes! Now, I do got a bone to pick with Miss Stacy because I read this 300-page tome, and the first sex scene does not take place until page 143. 143. 140 fucking 3! Might I remind you, that is 37 pages shy of the entirety of The Great Gatsby. Welcome to the hot seat, Miss Stacy. I need you to answer for what you did to my balls for the beginning of your book. Oh. So I'm going to read a few excerpts here. Chase Sanders, she really sums up what he's going through. He's the protagonist of this book, the hero, if you will. And I'm going to read the first paragraph of the book because she really describes, with one paragraph, what he's going through. With his business partner off to who knew where, with the money he drained from their accounts and his girlfriend currently stripping their apartment of any sign she'd ever lived there, the last thing Chase Sanders wanted was to answer the damn phone. It was only 9 in the morning and he'd already fielded a call from their lumber supplier wanting to know why their check had bounced. That was followed up by a call from his girlfriend's new boyfriend wanting to hash out who owned the television before the guy carried it out the truck. Former girlfriend, he corrected himself, as the phone kept ringing. Maybe he'd hit the shitty day jackpot, and it was his doctor calling him to tell him he might have contracted some horrible disease. So things aren't going well. For Chase, but then he gets a phone call. That phone call's from Kelly McDonald, the other protagonist of the story. She must have let him know. She's the daughter of the coach from his old hometown. The football team's not doing too good. They might not have it next season. And she's trying to start a fundraiser that'll save the football team, so it's a fundraiser, yo! It's gonna have a dunk tank, a festival, a parade, and a match between the alumni and the current high school team. Chase belongs to the only team that's ever won a championship, Stuart Mills Eagles. Thank you. All right, I probably should explain how football works. So football is a sport in which 2 teams compete for points. 100-yard field. It's a sort of putting an overshaded ball or kicking skin into the zone. Do you guys know how to play football? Do you guys know the rules? Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna stick with this. Thank you.